Simon, my brother always gets drunk and loud and obnoxious in front of my kids. My dad tells inappropriate jokes. He's a racist. And my mum complains about my cooking. Now, I've heard a lot of very difficult Christmas stories over the years. For many people, this is the reality. What are things like with your family at Christmas? Maybe you don't like your cousins. Maybe your sister's children are spoilt and entitled. Maybe she's bringing along her new partner this year that no one's met. And hopefully your brothers don't end up on the floor fighting like they did last year. Now, for you, maybe it's not this bad. But for many it is, and for some it's much worse. Maybe this year it's about the loved ones who are absent, that'll leave a big hole where the discomfort sits. What's Christmas like for you with your family? Are you diving, are you surviving, or are you thriving? Well, if at best you're surviving, this video's for you. Over 30 years as a mediator and counsellor and social worker, I've learned that families are natural generators of conflict. Families are a melting pot of long-term relationships, the dynamics and the patterns and the lived experiences. This is where we first learn to communicate, and it's where we first learn to be in conflict. And most of us didn't learn well. Now, what adds further spice at Christmas is the big E, expectations. Our expectations of ourselves and others, and of course others' expectations of us. Also our community and our culture, and really our society's expectations. At Christmas, there are so many of these expectations. The expectation that we should actually spend time with family members at Christmas. We should be together as a family. The expectation that everyone will enjoy themselves, that everyone will behave well and they'll get on, even if they don't get on. The expectation that it'll be special, it's going to be a joyous occasion. There's expectations on gifts and giving, so many expectations, and these create stress and pressure. And I'm pretty sure if you're here, you're feeling this stress and pressure at times. Now, especially if these expectations are unrealistic or unreasonable. Unrealistic expectations, they kill happiness. And unreasonable expectations actually kill relationships. I'll be creating a further video on this, on expectations and relationships soon. But for now, if you're stuck in the expectation trap, the way out is to actually lower your expectations and raise your own standards of behaviour. But most importantly, what I've come to realise over the last few years is that whenever families get together, there's an opportunity for learning. And not just any learning. Not the, well, I learned I don't like Bob. Not that type of learning. Or I learned Mum's a racist. Or Fred definitely shouldn't drink alcohol. Not that type of learning. No, I'm talking about a deeper, far richer learning. Family time always, and I do mean always, family time always provides the opportunity for learning new things about ourselves. And learning ways to help us become better human beings. This is the gift of family, and this therefore is the gift of Christmas, the opportunity to learn and grow and become better human beings. Now, for most of us, this opportunity for this type of family-related learning, it doesn't happen very often. I mean, how often does your family all get together? Just once a year at Christmas? Maybe for significant birthdays or anniversaries or a funeral. These can be rare events, and they're all one-offs. Who knows when the next time will be, or where it'll be, or who will be there. But it won't be exactly the same. There'll only be one Christmas 2023. As the saying goes, no person ever steps in the same river twice, because it's not the same river, and it's not the same person. So this Christmas, attend your family get-together with new eyes, looking through a new lens. Not the will we survive, or I hope this goes okay, or I just can't wait to get through this. But instead, what am I going to learn? And how will I grow? You know, use the opportunities gifted to you by your family to get better at things, to get better at regulating yourself, or find a deeper patience maybe. Exercise your letting go muscle. Exercise empathy. Get better at finding the human in yourself and in others. Actively go about looking for these opportunities. They will be there. Look for this gift, the gift of learning and your experience will change. Now, of course, this new view on family get-togethers is not going to miraculously make everything rosy. But learning and growing, no one said it was easy. It's often hard work. But what I do know is when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. I say be fascinated, be curious about Christmas this year, and if you can, be excited. Have an awesome Christmas. This year, Christmas 2023, I hope you and your family thrive. And of course, it all starts in here. Above all else, be kind to yourself.